Rexburg on Sundays is illegal, but that could soon change if a proposed city ordinance is passed.
Local News 8's Chris Nessman in Rexburg Live. Chris, what started this push to change the city's long-standing policy?
Yeah, Jay and Carol, managers at restaurants like the Applebee's behind me are pushing to lift this ban because they say they're losing a lot of money on Sundays. Rexburg City Council recently got involved when they started realizing that they're losing taxpayer money as well. For many tourists, grabbing a beer or wine with your meal is part of the vacation experience. Several restaurants in Rexburg offer that 6 days a week, but not on Sundays. That means restaurants in the city lose money. We spoke with the manager of Applebee's, and while he wasn't allowed to speak with us on camera, he did write a letter to the Rexburg City Council explaining the challenges of limiting Sunday beer sales. In the letter, the manager says, "A small percentage of people in our community and most tourists and visitors to our community are dismayed, and some are very upset that Applebee's cannot sell beer and wine on Sundays. More than 50% of our Sunday guests who intended to have a beer and wine with their meal leave without eating, some without paying after they ordered food, when they found out that we don't serve beer and wine on Sunday. Applebee's loses, and there is nothing that we could have done to make these guests happy." That's why restaurant owners and several council members like Brad Wolf support the proposed change to allow beer and wine on Sunday.
It doesn't make sense that something that is working 6 days a week can't work 7 days a week.
Wolf says the current law not only shorts Rexburg out of valuable tax money, it prevents growth.
There's a lot of restaurants that would like to come to Rexburg that have been deterred because of that reason.
Wolf believes the change will be good for Rexburg and ultimately enhance the community. Now, Jay and Carol, both the manager of the Applebee's and several city council members talked to me, and they said they really do want a lot of public discussion on this. So they're inviting anyone from within the city of Rexburg to visit the city council meeting on March 18th to talk about and share their opinions. Reporting live in Rexburg, I'm Chris Nessman.
All right, thank you, Chris. And Rexburg isn't the first city this year to consider changing its Sunday beer sales policy. Just this past January, Rigby looked into it, but the ordinance failed in February in Rigby. So we'll see what happens in Rexburg.